Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here again with some more Watch Mojo. This time, top 20 anime beatdowns that broke the internet. I did do one with the top 20 most powerful forms of Godzilla. However, Toho decided to copyright it and not let it exist. So, uh that one got officially nuked, unfortunately, but it's fine. It's whatever. I'm not salty. I'm only a little salty. Well, I'm a lot salty. Anyway, we're gonna get into this. Yeah.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're
Overdrive
counting
it.
down our picks for the one-sided fights in anime so savage that the online sphere was up in arms.
Facts.
Number 20, playing on hard mode.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Overlord. The unwritten rule of this anime has always been a simple one. Bone Daddy Ainz doesn't lose. His magic is broken to
Facts.
such an extent that life and death mean nothing to him. And while you'd think him going up against an armored monster would be a breeze, Ainz decides to set things on nightmare difficulty by
Ainz is like the if there was a character that you said, show me Asmongold if he was an anime character, it would be Ainz. It would have to be Ainz because Ainz is not the person to play the game. He's the person to defeat the game. He wants to beat the game. That is it. His only goal is to become that impossible task that no NPC in the game can overcome. So yeah, if I had to pinpoint one, it just I don't know, for some reason it just makes me think of Asmongold anytime I hear of Ainzul
using the weakest melee build he can think of. This leads to some of the best choreography the series has ever seen, and while Ainz certainly doesn't mind dabbling in some magic here and there, he mostly sticks to his guns by using a weak loadout to bring the king to his knees.
That's fucking ridiculous. He just walks up and stabs him.
Number 19,
the
Your
fuck?
goes Titanic on Assassins. Spy Family. Yours impeccable skills
Damn.
as an assassin were already laid bare for all to see, though her tenure as the
This is just gonna be a video of animes that I haven't finished. Essentially, that's what I'm gathering from the first two clips already.
Thorn Princess was truly put to the test when she had to face off against a ship full of mercenaries. Despite
Damn.
being cornered by overwhelming
my
numbers,
God.
Yul manages to dig deep and go beast mode. With a little help from Anya off screen, she's able to weave through blades, block bullets, and put an end to a shocking amount
Hold on a minute.
of height. Able to weave through and go beast mode. With a little help from
This animation right here, this little kick animation, ass. That shit was awful.
Anya off screen, she's able to weave
Oh, that's gross, bro. Fucking gross. Come on, animators.
through blades, block bullets, and put an end to a shocking amount of high-profile
You gotta
killers.
put some
by her
budget into
lonesome.
it, bro.
私は
Goddamn.
一体何のために
Lloyd's
Woo.
wife is just built different. Number 18, Subaru gets humbled. ReZero starting life
I never
in
finished
another
this one,
world.
but
There
I
have
didn't
been
finish
few
it 'cause
that
I
have
ended up
suffered as
not
much
liking
as
it.
Subaru after getting his ass isekai'd into a fantasy world filled with magic, monsters, and a whole lot of death.
いいややめねえふざけんなお前らエミリアに謝れ
Sadly, this was one instance where he really stepped in it. While trying to defend Emilia's honor, Subaru finds himself challenging Julius,
君にはどうやら本当に誇りがないらしい
wherein he gets absolutely demolished. Whatever illusion he had about having main character energy gets thrown out the window as he
Damn.
gets beaten into submission in front of everyone.
Fucked
After
him
this
up,
display,
dude.
it's a wonder he didn't instantly go for another restart. Number 17, Lucario owned Pokemon.
True.
It was about time that Pikachu got knocked off their pitch as the official
This is like this is when like Pokemon was actually decent. That shit with the Alola region that they put out, I'd have fucking what the fuck was that? But this, I think this is X and Y. It was fucking solid. It was solid. It was like a proper action anime. It was pretty good.
official Poke mascots, taking on the likes of Karina's Lucario in a mock battle. All parties
Mega
involved
Lucario.
underestimated the power of Lucario's Mega Evolution, which
Facts.
not only immensely raises its stats, but also offers a heaping helping of madness to boot. From that point on, Lucario goes off,
Damn.
wrecking Pikachu with sheer strength alone before hanging it out to dry. Ash was just lucky this wasn't another championship match.
True.
No, Lucario! That's no way to act in a battle!
Number 16, welcome to the
No,
Slaughterhouse,
Lucario!
Cyberpunk Edge Runners. There are no happy
This
endings
one I haven't
in
even
Night
started
City,
this.
especially when you have the likes of Adam Smasher waiting in the wings.
I've replayed Cyberpunk so many times with like different characters and shit. I'm still salty, by the way. CD Project Red. I'm fucking salty that I can't just romance whoever the fuck I want when I'm fucking role playing a different character. It's fucking annoying. Anyway, I guess I'll have to rely on modders for that. But I need to watch this show. I say that, but will I? Probably not, because I just don't watch anime. I used to.
On a mission to save Lucy before he
I used to
succumbs
catch
to
every season, but
cyberpsychosis, David
not
comes
anymore.
face to face with the most dangerous gonk in the city, leading to an all-out war between them. Unfortunately for David, his stubbornness hasn't got a patch on Adam's assortment of chrome.
True.
Picking off the group
That was a fun
one by
boss fight,
one,
too.
Adam eventually leaves David a broken shell before finally putting an end to him. The only comfort left is knowing Lucy will live to see another day.
結構面白かったぞお前ならいいコンストラクトになるかもしれんのにな
知るかよクソ野郎
Number 15, Simps Get
Damn.
Stomped. Baki.
死ぬまでやれ
Introducing the son of Muhammad Ali as a rival for Baki to battle against was certainly a wild take. But given this franchise and its history with slipping real-world characters into the
Baki is
mix,
so
it was
fucking
nothing
good.
truly outlandish. Then came the great simpening. Whatever charm Ali Jr. had shuffled off the mortal coil when he became obsessed with Kozue and beating Baki.
必ず殺そう
Alas,
Damn.
as soon as he steps into the ring, he instantly gets his happy place smashed in and is then choked out by Baki. If not for his papa's intervention, that would have been the end of a bloodline right then and there. Number 14, Alpha Nezuko, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. While strong in her own right,
True.
Nezuko's constant hiding from the sun and fear of giving in to her own bloodlust hadn't given her much time to grow as a fighter. That all changed with the arrival of Daki. Following the sadistic demon's attack on her brother, Nezuko levels up in a big way.
Fucked her
Not
up,
only
dude.
drastically aging, but also showcasing enough force to curb stomp an upper moon with shocking ease.
I'm not gonna lie, that fucking chick. Mad pause, by the way. Fucking that chick annoyed the fuck out of me.
Had she been able to contain
I don't think she deserved to get her face stomped in, but her voice annoyed the holy shit out of me, dude. So I was okay with Nezuko beating her ass.
her primal hunger, Daki would have been beaten into demonic paste then and there. Number 13, Shogo the Survivor. That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
じゃあ体も温まってきた
Another one I haven't finished.
そろそろ本気を出すとするかな
On paper, Shogo is unbeatable. By activating his unique skill Survivor, he automatically regenerates from any and all wounds. To Geld though, that just sounds like
Oh, it's this fight. I remember this fight.
a challenge. How much can Shogo take before he breaks? The answer is a lot.
Damn.
As brutal as it is, there is
Buddy
something
got beat by a
distinctly
fucking
satisfying
Christmas
about seeing
ham,
the
dude.
arrogant Shogo get pounded into oblivion again and again. In
True.
fact, Shogo got punched in the face so many times, it became a bit of a viral meme for a time. Say what you will about his methods, but clearly, no one doles out punishments quite like an Orc King.
Yeah, Buddy planted him, dude.
Number 12, never mess with a ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh.
Don't get it wrong, this
This is when Tokyo Ghoul was good, bro. Tokyo Ghoul RE or whatever the fuck it was. Terrible. Ass. The whole thing. Don't give a fuck. Trash. This was peak Tokyo Ghoul.
isn't a standard fight. This is pure unbridled vengeance. Back when Tokyo Ghoul is still in its prime, people were lining up
Facts.
to see the sadistic
Hey, W Watch Mojo right there. W, motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Based.
Jason finally get his due. And after enduring days of unspeakable
Prime
torture,
indeed.
Kaneki was more than happy to do the honors.
次は僕の番
It's bloody, but damn if it's not a sight to behold. Kaneki decides it's only fair to take an eye for an eye, or in this case, a torture for a torture. He even eats Jason's own ghoul organ to supercharge himself.
線引く7
I remember everybody was doing that.
Kaneki's revenge was long overdue, but
Bang.
based on the explosive reaction
Bang.
from viewers,
That was
it
such a
worth
thing
the
for the
wait.
longest time.
Number 11, Mob Mentality. Mob
Facts.
Psycho 100.
わかるかああ僕の敵
Some advice:
Dude,
never
Mob
stand
Psycho was
between Mob and his
crazy.
brother. If you're like Koyama and think you're the exception, you'll be facing a mob that isn't even in control of his own power anymore. At that point, all that's left is fury, determination, and a 100% chance of some ass kicking.
True.
Mob Psycho always looks great, but you can tell the animators really went all out with this one in particular. Thankfully, their work paid off with a visual spectacle that single-handedly put the show on the map.
しつこいなら終わら
It's
せて
actually insane,
次
bro.
でとどめだ
This isn't the first time Mob goes 100%, and it wouldn't be the last either. But based on this scene's impact, it's certainly the most memorable. Number 10, Shanks Unsheathed, One Piece. For years now, we've heard constant stories about Red Hair Shanks and the fearful strength he wields as one of the 4 Emperors of the Sea. That being said, this was the first time we were
I still remember when watching the big war arc with Whitebeard and all that shit, and then Shanks shows up and everybody just stops fighting. You want to talk about giving a character some fucking aura, dude? Holy shit.
witness to just how powerful Captain Shanks could truly be when he allows himself to cut loose.
やべえ未来が見えたようだ
Taking on the full might of the Kid Pirates and their arsenal, Shanks makes a beeline for the front of the conflict, wherein we get to see the sheer magnitude of his haki.
カムサリ
All it takes
Divine
is one
departure?
swing, and
Oh
Eustace
my
Kid's
God.
dream of wiping out another emperor is severed. Poor guy never stood a chance to begin with. Number 9, Hollowed Out, Bleach. It's saying something when Ichigo almost dies, and that's not even the most iconic part of the episode. Although there
Bro, Ichigo almost died the whole fucking show. The whole show, Ichigo's almost dying. That's basically the premise of the show at this point.
That's probably because he
I don't know about Thousand Year Blood War. I haven't seen that yet, so I don't know about that. But like as far as like the main show before Thousand Year, fuck. So many times I've seen Ichigo in more bandages than a fucking hospital has ever given out in 1 year.
immediately bounces back, completely hollow and ready to kick some Arrancar tail.
あれが本当に黒崎くんなの
From there, it's not really much of a fight at all.
Looking
Poor
ass.
Ulquiorra never even stood a chance. But on the bright side, he certainly got a lot of people talking. To this day, Bleach fans are still reeling from Hollow Ichigo's bloodthirsty fight against Ulquiorra. For an anime with hundreds of episodes, that's saying something. If you're going to die a painful death
True.
anyways, you could do a whole lot worse than Ulquiorra's legacy.
やめろと言ってるんだ。それをしたら本当にお前は人間じゃなくなる。
Number 8, 100
Nah, just do it.
Punches,
Kill him.
Vinland Saga.
何やってんだてめえんなチビとっとと頭割っちまえよ
If there's one thing Thorfinn knows how
Well, this is like I mean, I guess, right? But it's something that like he didn't have to do, but he did it. Like he could have easily fought back and then fucking, we would have had a different situation, but taking the 100 punches on purpose is kind of crazy.
to do, it's take a beating. That's a good thing because in order to
So
get
I don't
an
know if this one
audience with
counts
King
'cause it's
Canute,
voluntary.
He must endure 100 straight punches. So he does. He doesn't fight back. He doesn't resist. He simply takes it on the chin without so much as a whimper.
Gnarly fucking scar.
とっとと片付けろ。
Forgot about that.
Accompanied by beautiful music, it's impossible not to be moved by Thorfinn's display of grit, passion, and perseverance. Especially knowing what he
Perseverance.
overcame to get there. Thorfinn should be angry, but when he finally meets the king, he chooses forgiveness with a single line that deserves to be heard for itself.
俺に敵なんかいない。
And cue the waterworks. Number 7, Steely defeats JoJo's Bizarre Adventure
True.
Stardust Crusaders.
ジョータロウ、貴様何を笑ってい
Joe
る
Turtle.
何がおかしい。
In all of
Naniga
anime, there
Okashi.
aren't many shows that get memed more than JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And with Jotaro front and center, Stardust Crusaders was no different. See, he didn't just get revenge on the mischievous Steely Dan, he did it with style. In this
True.
case, that looks a lot like a no-holds-barred punch fest from Star Platinum.
てめえのつけば
Uru.
It may not seem all that extreme, but
The
by
memes.
God, the blows just keep
Just
coming
makes me
and
think of
coming
memes.
until it's almost funny. It left such an impression that Steely Dan would be
The
punched
memes.
again in all sorts of GIFs, edits, and remixes. Although
Facts.
this is JoJo we're talking about, what else would you expect?
つけの領収書だぜ
Rip.
Number 6, One Man Army. Naruto
Oh,
Shippuden.
facts.
Madara Uchiha had long been fabled as one of the strongest shinobi to ever exist. So, upon his resurrection, he was given ample opportunity to demonstrate his worthiness of the title. He did not disappoint. Single-handedly, Madara takes on the brunt of the allied army, where he doesn't so much hold his own as he completely dominates all who step before him, whether with his fists, his flame breath, or calling down a pair of meteors like it's nothing. It is an unparalleled display of ninjutsu superiority.
Crazy.
Instantly placing Madara at the pinnacle of the modern ninja world's greatest threats.
さて、2個目はどうする？大の木。
Number 5, Fried Homunculus. Full Metal Alchemist
Oh,
Brother.
I've never seen this. I got no opinion.
塩ビ。まずその下の根から
Mercy.
焼き尽くしてやろう。
To say this blazing beatdown was a long time coming would be putting it lightly. Since the original Full Metal Alchemist anime changed the series ending,
Fuck.
manga readers spent years waiting for this fiery moment to be animated. And boy, did it deliver. Considering Envy murdered Mustang's best friend, the Colonel's burning vengeance is a gratifying sight to behold.
Oh, is it? Is it this fight?
貴様の行為は火に油を注ぐだけだ。
It is. Oh,
Each
okay.
wave of flames is like all
I
5
know what this
stages
is.
of grief condensed into a single snap of Mustang's fingers. It shouldn't come as a shock that this lives on as one of the most famous scenes in all of Full Metal Alchemist, both the original and Brotherhood. It's just that
Yeah, I remember.
とは
They got memed all to hell.
ものだな。
good. Number 4, Levi goes Beast Mode. Attack on Titan.
さあゲームセット
Throughout its run, Attack on Titan had a knack for melting social media, streaming services, and really anything else it got close to. Moments like this are
Well, melting its whole fucking cast, bro. That's why. That's why, like, for some people, it's hard to get into Attack on Titan because they get attached to a character and they're pretty much dead out of like season 2. It's kind of nuts.
precisely why. Led by Erwin, the death march of the Survey Corps rookies is easily one of the most stirring scenes in the series.
Facts.
Yet somehow Levi swoops in and immediately one-ups them with a dizzying attack on the Beast Titan. There's no other word for it, it's epic, plain and simple.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anime memes have ruined this for me. That whole time, the Beyblade theme was in my head. I completely can't take this seriously.
卓球は随分と楽しそうだったな。
Given that the Beast Titan had literally just finished slaughtering his comrades, this butchering feels particularly deserved too. Attack on Titan fans break the internet a lot, but at least it's for good reason.
So good.
Number 3, Ultra Instinct Mastered.
Oh,
Dragon
facts,
Ball Super.
dude.
There's no discussing record-breaking anime without bringing Dragon Ball into the conversation, and no moments in the front.
This wasn't as quite of a beatdown though. You can't really call it a beatdown because Jiren, although like initially it was, but once Jiren awakened his own latent powers, then he had no problem matching up with Goku for a while. Uh, I mean, we all know how that ended. With basically Goku on the ground and Jiren still standing. Fucking annoying, but I really don't think this counts. I mean, you could count like the first half of the fight, I suppose. Um, but yeah, then they go toe to toe, so it's like it's not really a beatdown. I could think of like a dozen fights offhand. Just I'm like fucking I don't know, Super Vegeta versus second form Cell. That beatdown was brutal.
Franchise sent audiences into hysteria more than Goku stepping into the realm of godhood. As the Tournament of Power comes to its end, Goku finds himself on the ropes when up against Jiren the Grey's seemingly overwhelming might. That is, until he finally ditches the blue hair for silver, attaining the form known as Ultra Instinct.
Goku's done it, hasn't he? He's finally achieved it.
Yes.
Yes.
The results speak for themselves, not since he first went
Autonomous
Super
Ultra
Saiyan, as a DB
Instinct.
brawl sent the fandom alight.
This is Autonomous Ultra Instinct!
Number 2, Gone, Gone, Gone.
Yes.
Hunter, Hunter.
Fucking W list, bro. Based. So fucking based. Hey, Dragon Ball fans. Hey, Dragon Ball fans. Hey, Dragon Ball fans. Dragon Ball fans. Hey, Dragon Ball fans. Hey, Dragon Ball fans. How's it feel? How's it feel? This your
Went up
anime?
against Jiren the
This your
Grey's
anime right here?
seemingly
Hey, Dragon Ball
overwhelming
fans.
might.
This
That
your anime?
is, until he
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
everyone has
Ooh. Dragon Ball fans. Dragon Ball fans. Get up!
a breaking point. Even someone as happy-go-lucky as Gon. Ironically, he used his breaking point to then literally break Neferpito's face. Although, thanks to a dangerous
Facts.
Nen-boosted power-up, there isn't much left of the Chimera Ant at all by the time Gon's done.
Oh,
Admittedly,
shit.
Pluto wasn't the only one caught off guard by this turn of events. It
I
felt like
forgot.
Gon's
The
sinister
sound
new look
design is
had
so
everyone's
good.
jaw on the floor. Not just because this was the beatdown to end all beatdowns, but because Gon was barely recognizable anymore.
The cost of his power up here was insane. Also, W fucking Killawell. That's why he's my favorite fucking character in that show. For doing what had to be done to bring Gon back. That was insane.
For the sake of all of our hearts, fingers crossed no one makes Gon this angry ever again.
Yeah,
Before we
that shit was
continue, be sure
crazy.
to subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe to them, subscribe to me, most importantly, subscribe to yourself. Self-love is important these days, people.
And ring the bell to get notified about our latest
Alright,
videos.
what's number
You
1?
have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure
I'm
to
actually
go into
curious.
your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Daddy Nanami, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh. Hey, yo. Hey, Dragon Ball fans, how you feeling? Dragon Ball fans, Naruto fans, Bleach fans. Oh my god. Mob Psycho fans. Oh my god. Yeah. Hunter fans, bro. How y'all feeling? JJK, bro. Jujutsu Kaisen. Beat your ass, bro. Number 1. W Watch Mojo. Based. Based.
と配置は
Look, there's no predicting what scenes or moments the internet will latch onto. Anime fans just
It
like
was
what
a
they
beatdown,
like,
though.
and
He beat the
apparently
shit out
they
of this
really,
boy, dude.
really like Nanami. More specifically, they like when he's holding Haruta's hair and getting real up close and personal to their face.
仲間の
Bro, this energy is different, bro. When you're lifting somebody off the ground by their hair, that's like a different energy, bro. Like this scene. When somebody is doing this to your character, it's a different statement, bro. Lifting your ass off the ground by your fucking hair is crazy, bro. It's so crazy.
数と配置は
To be fair, it's still a ruthless pummeling at the end of the day, but that didn't stop Nanami fans around the world from going absolutely
Beat the
nuts
holy
with
fuck
lust.
out of him.
It really goes to show how much power a single frame of anime can have. If Jujutsu Kaisen is smart, they'll spruce up some more scenes like this. It's doing wonders for them.
レベルが違う。これが一級術
Yet another one I have to fucking finish.
師。
Which of these battles had you by the throat? Let us know in those comments below.
Yeah, I don't know, like the Goku Jiren one. This one, I feel like that could have been skipped. It wasn't really a beatdown. The way that people seem to remember it, because at the end of the day, the one who's actually down is Goku. um, the Gon one is really good. There's not really any other ones that I like had a problem with, except for the 100 punches. Just because that one was like a voluntary beatdown, it doesn't really carry the same weight. So yeah. Other than that, that's it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you go to Watch Mojo, give them a like, give them a sub. This is badass. I fucking love their channel. Yeah. Based opinions, as always. Eat your fucking hearts out. Eat your hearts out. Eat them. Eat them all out. Eat them out. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this. Peace and love. Appreciate you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day.